dining room, the bedroom, and the bathroom.
Yes, I know. I used to live here.
The dining room is where we dine. The bedroom is where we go to bed. The bathroom is where we take a bath. And the kitchen is where we cook. No, that doesn't sound right. The kitchen is where we collect kitsch. Hummel figurines, Statue of Liberty salt and pepper shakers, underpants that say, Home of the Whopper, and so on. The kitchen is where we look at kitsch. This is the living room, where Hubert and I do all our living, our maid living. So that's the living room.
What do you use the cellar for?
What? What do you use the cellar for? We use the cellar we go to the cellar to replenish ourselves. We go to the attic to practice our tics, our facial tics. And we go to the carport to port the car. Whew! Please don't ask me any more questions. I'm afraid I may not find the strength to answer them. Please, sit on the couch. Sit in one of the sitting devices we use for sitting in the living room. No, don't sit there! I want to sit there! Shits in grates! It's my house, it's my living room. I didn't ask you, I can ask you to leave. No, sit down. Please make yourselves at home. This is the living room where Hubert and I do all our living. Wow. Boy, oh boy, do I need a big couch to sit on because I'm a big personality. Tell me, are you two ever going to speak, or do I have to go on and on by myself, or what? This is a very comfortable chair. I love it.
Yes. Thank you.
Go on. This morning I washed my hair and then I fried it. And we had coffee in the kitchen, didn't we, John?
Yes, Johnna, that's right.
And I love sitting in this chair. I think I want to sit in it. Get up, get up. Yes, chair. Chair. Chair in the living room. We'll go sit on the damn couch, you morons. Leonard! Leonard! Come in here and have some conversation with us in the living room. You don't want me soaking up everything our son says by myself, do you? You probably didn't know. John is Herbert's nice son, did you? Yes, he told me. I've met him. Shut up! Rupert! I hope he's not dead. I wouldn't know what room to put him in. We don't have a dead room. Ah! Goodness, my mood switched quickly. Tell me about yourselves. Do you have any children? We had 5 children, but they all died in a car accident. The babysitter was taking them for a ride, and she was drunk. We were very upset. Uh-huh. Do you like sitting on the couch?
Mother, Johnna was telling you something sad.
Was she? I'm sorry, Johnna. Tell it to me again. We had 5 Wait a children. minute. Something's bothering me. This belongs to the kitchen, not the living room. The living room was meant for living, not sincerely designed, but ludicrously corny artifacts. Catch! Do you like Hummel figurines?
Very much. Now that the children are dead. Johnna and I collect Hummel figurines. Especially little boy shepherds and little girl shepherdesses.
Uh-huh. Isn't that interesting? Excuse me if I fall asleep. I'm not tired yet, but I want to apologize in advance in case your boring talk puts me to sleep. I don't want to offend you. Ah! I'm just so bored I could scream. Did you ever hear that expression before?
Excuse me. I want to change my clothes. I'm tired of this color scheme. Do you have a clothes changing room?
No, I don't have a clothes changing room. You certainly are an idiot. Into the bedroom and the bathroom. Children these days have no sense. In my day, we killed them. Must you go?
Darling, I don't feel comfortable in these colors. They're hurting my eyes.
Well, bring it back.
What?
I'm sorry, I don't know what I mean. He's constantly talking about his color scheme. It's my cross to bear, I guess. That and the death of the children. So, who the hell are you anyway? I'm Johnna. I'm married to your son. All of our children were recently killed. Stop talking about your children. I heard you the first time. God, some people can't get over their own little personal tragedies. What a great big crashing bore! Lots of people have it worse, Curly, so eat shit. Hey, John! Where'd you get this turd of a wife? The Salvation Army? I'd bring her back. I think I want to go. Boy, you can't take criticism, can you? Sit down. Let's have a conversation. This is the conversation bit. You can't leave the conversation bit until you converse with me on at least 5 different subjects. Starting now. Go. I was reading about Dan Quayle's grandmother the other day. That's 1. Go on. She said there should be prayer in the schools. That's 2. I think we should have a strong defense. That's 3. And that the Supreme Court should repeal the Wade versus Roe ruling that legalized abortions. That's 4. And that even in the case of pregnancy resulting from incest, he felt that the woman should be forced to carry the child to term. That's 4A. And that she hoped that the woman should be forced to suffer and slave over a horrible job and bring home a tiny, teeny paycheck to pay for some hovel somewhere and live in squalor with a teeny, tiny infant, and that then she'd be sorry she ever had sexual intercourse. That's still 4A. Don't you think she's lacking in Christian charity? That's 5. Yes, kind of, I do. But so few people are true Christians anymore. I know I'm not. I'm a psychotic. Yes! Couch! Big couch in the living room. Yes! I have room to spread. Yes, couch! You are my manifest destiny. Yes! Edward! You better hurry up here! I'm about to have an orgasm and you don't want to miss it. Couch! Me sitting on the couch in the living room. Yes! No, forget it. It's not happening. You switch moves as quickly as I can. Now, let me see you. No, go ahead. Try. Very well. I'm so happy! Ah! Do you have any chocolate for me? I'm so sad. Drop dead. Oh, that's a good one. Very phony. I didn't believe you for a moment. Hubert! Are you there? Tell me, do you think Schubert is dead? You mean the composer? Is he a composer? Radford, are you a composer? He never answers. That's why sometimes I worry he's dead. And as I said, I don't have a dead room. We may build one on, but that would encourage economy and prove Republicans right. I don't understand politics. Do you? Politics? What are you,
Say something so I can imitate you.
Oh, John.
Oh, John. That doesn't give me much. Say something else.
Maybe it's in your jeans.
Maybe it's in your jeans.
This is a disgusting sight.